The talks between Minnesota and Golden State to land Kevin Love are still very active, but don't expect a deal in the immediate future as one key piece is still up in the air. I'm Antonieta Collins, joined by ESPN's Brian Windhorst. Brian, the Wolves and Warriors seem to want to get a deal done. What's holding them back?
You know, I think that the two sides are actually motivated here to get this done. Does it get done before the draft? That's just unclear. But I do think that ultimately that Klay Thompson, which is the piece that is, you know, the most contentious in this discussion, I think Klay Thompson will end up being in the deal. And I think ultimately what will cause this deal to get done is negotiating the ancillary pieces on the outside, any draft picks or other players involved. Both Minnesota and Golden State have reasons they want to do this deal. And even though there has been more than 15 teams that have called Minnesota to check in and see what it would take, the only team they've really advanced to deep discussions with this whole time is Golden State. And because of that, I do believe eventually this is going to get forced through.
So what's one of those main reasons they want to get this deal?
I think, the Wolves want to get it over with. They want to be able to start this new season anew, especially if they acquire any young players that they could maybe bring to their summer workouts. And they want to be able to start with a fresh page if Kevin Love is going to be gone. If not, it's going to hang over them all summer. And we've seen in past situations like with Dwight Howard where that can affect the whole organization for weeks on end. And if you look at Golden State, you know, they have big plans. You know, they believe if they're able to get their hands on Kevin Love, that they can combine him with Stephen Curry and potentially try to offer themselves up to free agents in various sign and trade deals to add another piece. Remember, the Warriors last year had very big plans. You know, nobody thought they could pull it off, but at the very end, they pulled off a grand deal out of their hat with Andre Iguodala. This is the way this ownership group and this front office thinks. And with new coach Steve Kerr, they've got a lot invested in this team. And I think Kevin Love would just be one piece of what they hope is another upgrade this offseason.
Brian Windhorst with the insight. For more on this story, you can read about it right here on ESPN.com. I'm Antonieta Collins with your ESPN headline.